morning. Today I am going to say you how to write a program to find the number of digits in a number. The requirement of this program is to get the number of digits of a number. Let's assume that the input which the user gave us 325. The output should be 3. Okay, now let's see the code. This is the code. I wrote it using functions. To define a function, use the def keyword followed by the function name and its parameters. Okay, now let's see what's in the function. I use the try except method. Python tries to do what's in the try block, and if it gets any error, it will do what's in the except block. Now let's see what's in the try block. Num equal to int num. Let's suppose that the user has given a string. A string's data type can't be changed into a number. For example, the user has given a string called ABC. It can't change the data type of ABC, which is a string, into a number. So it will throw a value error. That's when the except block comes into action. I know that a value error will come, so I specified that a value error will come. When it comes, do this. I said to print invalid input, please enter a number. Or else, if the user enters an negative number, that will be converted into a positive integer over here. Now less than 0. If it's for example, the user entered a negative integer like -5, as it's less than 0, it will do what's in the if block, which is num equal to num into -1. To turn negative numbers into positive integers, we need to multiply the negative number by -1. So it will become a positive integer. Count equal to 0. I created a variable count and assigned the value 0 to it. For x in strnum, as you know that we entered the number here, why I told it to take it as a string, because we can only loop in strings. We can't loop into numbers. For example, if I don't give num over here and if I give banana, it will print, and when I say print over here in place of this, then it will print BANANA. Like that, it will take the number as a string and it will loop into each digit, but I'm not counting, but I'm not printing it. Count equal to count plus 1. As you know, the value is 0. 0 equal to 0 plus 1. Like this, we can know how many digits the number has. And at last, we are saying it to print the count. And as you know that functions don't execute on their own, we need to call them. We call them over here in the main function. Main is also another function. Num equal to input, enter a number. I am using the input function to ask the user a input. Okay, now when in the second line I am calling the function and giving it its parameter, which is num. Here for extra information, I wrote these two lines. The function's name is num of digits in num, and it takes only one argument. And the main function doesn't take any arguments. And as we need to call the main function, I called the main function in the last line. Okay, now let's see our code in action. First I'm going to enter and pass to integer like 230. It gave the output which we expected is 3. Now let me give a negative number. Okay. Minus 521. It also gave the correct output which is 3. And now let me enter a string. Okay. Now I'll type the string ABC. It gave the error which we told it to give in this except block. So our program is working. Thank you. Please subscribe.